Let's switch things up.
It's time to write your name into the record books.
Golf is looking better than ever.
Because here, we swing with swag.
Yeah! Sweet!
Yeah, it's true. We bring flavor to the game.
So play like a legend.
Show off your drip.
Play the game your way.
Finish in style.
Welcome to the leaderboard.
So there it was, your first look at PGA 2K23. I'm going to take you through the video that we just watched and kind of give you just a little bit of a breakdown, I guess, as to where my thoughts are with the video of what we've been shown, where it could be heading. Also, I want to kind of give you a little bit of extra information that we were given, just, you know, so you know what we all know when it comes to what PGA 2K23 is going to have for this iteration. Right off the rip, though, at the end of the game, their 2K is following kind of the same trend that's been set for, I think, sports games, maybe even games in general, buying deluxe editions and additional editions to get early access to the game, which is 3 days in this case. So if you just buy the regular standard edition, you'll get it October 14th. If you buy the deluxe edition or Tiger Woods edition, you will get them 3 days early on the 11th. And I just want to say, just right off the rip, they absolutely nailed this cover art. This cover art is some of the best cover art I've seen on a sports game in quite some time. They absolutely knocked this out of the park. But we're not going to watch the whole trailer again, mainly because, I mean, the cameos and the people that they have on there, me personally, I don't really care. I care about what's shown of the actual game. So that's what we're going to be going over as we skim back through this video. And our first shot comes right here. So watching this, the first thing that I thought in my mind is there are still divots on the tee boxes. That makes me so sad. That makes me so sad. I have been fighting the good fight, you know, to get the divots removed from tee boxes, at least from par 4s and 5s, you know, at least from there, or at least given the option to remove the divots, just make it look a little bit cleaner, you know, but not this time, maybe next time. But as far as this shot goes, so 2019 to 2K21, there was a jump up of crowd density, crowd noise, things of that nature. They made a step to kind of immerse you in the atmosphere a little bit better of tournament golf. And here they did it again. I mean, they've just increased density. They've increased the amount of fans that are on the course witnessing the action, which I believe is just going to lead to a more immersive tournament showing. As far as what the actual game looks like, you know, via this trailer, it does look pretty similar, I would say, to PGA 2K21. There may be small, like, minor improvements, but overall the crowd looks pretty similar. I think the player model, at least from this point of reference, looks pretty similar. You know, grass, rough, all that looks pretty similar. Maybe, I mean, and we'll see some more of it as we're going, but it does look like they have redone some of the assets. Like the tree models actually look very well done. So I'm guessing they probably went through and maybe redid some of their assets. But for overall, like, graphical fidelity, I would say it looks fairly similar to PGA 2K21. There may be some minor improvements that maybe I just can't see through video, but just looking at the video, it does look very similar. The swing, I really wanted to look at the swing to see if it looked a little bit less robotic and more fluid, and I just can't really tell. The shots are too quick and, like, they're too, like, jump cutty. I can't really tell if the swing has improved at all. I mean, this whole entire downswing does look a little bit more fluid, but overall I can't really tell with that. One thing though that I do want to say, and I don't know if I'll be able to catch it here, but 2K21, like, the overall crowds and like how they reacted to the golf was a little off, I would say. Like they would always be looking at your golfer, and when a ball's hit, they just go like this. Like it just didn't look good. It looked pretty bad. I will say that the way that the crowd actually reacts to the golf being played is a little bit better. Again, that's that whole like getting lost in the immersion kind of thing. But like you'll notice that they actually like they'll turn their body, they'll look up at the ball as it's being hit. They're tracking things a little bit better than just the overall robotic feel that a lot of the fans had in 2K21. Your gold driver, pre-order bonus. I think it's been that way since 2019, fairly certain. But I mean, here's the big thing. So you will be able to play as the pros. Again, the crowd is following the ball. Like you can see they're following the action a little bit better. Except for this one person in the middle who you can't. Can you see it? This one person. No, this one person in the middle here. This one person in the middle just kind of staring in the opposite direction. Other than that, but this actual shot of Tiger looks, I think, phenomenal. Follow through is good. Everything looks extremely well. Another shot of like what I think they've gone through. The trees look great, and I know that that's like. A lot of people will be like, nah, you know, I mean, that's not graphics. But like the overall graphical fidelity of the course is the main thing. So if they can increase graphical fidelity of the actual course assets, that'll be really good for when courses are designed and brought into the game. From this shot here too, I mean, it looks like just, yeah, again, the overall graphical fidelity of the course looks a little bit more refined. Is it a true next-gen experience? I mean, from this video, I would say probably not. I'd have to get my hands on the game and actually like play it and see it when it's finished and out. So on that front, probably a little bit more improvement is needed, but they have taken a couple of steps, I would say. But this is a great shot. This whole sequence right here is awesome. Just everything about it, the follow through, watching it fly. I mean, this just looks. I really like this shot a lot. This really showcases like, you know, Tiger is back into the golf game sphere, you know. I liked the shot a lot. There's some stuff here with Malbon. I mean, they're going to be back. There's a lot of new apparel that's going to be in the game. Malbon's back though, so you'll be able to rock that. But here is, I would say, one of the bigger things. So something that actually people have been asking for a long time, and that is to have actual caddies out on the course with you, and it seems that they have done that. So here is somebody's avatar, and they have an actual caddy. I think they're brothers. At least that would be my guess. They look very similar. But you have a caddy, and the bag that you see is the golf clubs that you're going to be using, which I think is a pretty cool touch too. So, I mean, in the bag, it looks like some Callaway wedges. I don't know what kind of irons those are, but the driver, 3-wood, 5-wood, and hybrid are all the HB Studios ones. And it'll be interesting to see if maybe you can actually like change bags, because that would be awesome. One thing that I really wanted, and I'm hoping that it's something that we get this year, is actual presets of bags. Like I would like to go into a course like, okay, this course is shorter, I'll get out this bag. Okay, this course is a little bit longer, so I need a little bit more distance, I'll get out this bag. I hope that we have like actual like safe presets that we can do for different bags, and that's just shown, you know, by whatever bag your caddy's bringing out. I think that'd be really dope, and I'm hoping that it's something that maybe we see, because as it sits right now, just changing the clubs up is just a pain in the ass. I mean, it's just a pain to do that. It's one of the pain points. So you just get the bag and you just use that bag forever. Like you don't really change your clubs, just because there's a lot of time wasted going through and changing your clubs out depending on the course that you're playing. So I'd like to see something like that. We'll just have to wait and see. But caddies are here, and I mean, it's something that a lot of people have asked for, and I'm happy that they're able to get that in. Whether it's going to be on all rounds or just tournament rounds or just your PGA Tour career, don't quite know yet, but they are here. Hopefully we can change their appearance. And this shot was, dude, this shot's just so good. Tiger Woods sitting on a throne of clubs. Like, and there's some like old school clubs in here too, it looks like. Might just be props, I'm not sure, but there's like some really, really old school 3-woods, 5-woods in here. That's pretty cool. I liked this whole shot. The thing that I'm curious is he says, "Welcome to the leaderboard." That could just be a line, right? could just be a line, or maybe it's a sign of maybe things to come. Maybe we'll have a little bit more fleshed out leaderboards for online. Maybe he's referring to the leaderboard in a PGA Tour career mode. Maybe it's a new mode called the leaderboard. Who knows? Could also just be a line that was written for him to say that didn't really mean anything. I mean, that could be as well. But this whole shot was pretty cool. I liked it very much. Honestly, I just having Tiger back in the golf game space is just awesome. Next, we got a couple of shots with some tour pros that they're going to have. We have Harold Varner in here. We have Lexi Thompson. We have John Rahm right here. John Rahm, who probably should be a little bit of more of a thick boy, but John Rahm as well. Nice shot of a course here. Again, I do think they have gone through and redone assets. While the course looks fairly similar, the actual assets that are in this view are a lot better. They've done some work with lighting as well, but the overall assets like trees, bushes, even like the cityscape and also like the tents and the stands and everything, they have gone through and redone some of these to probably help improve that graphical fidelity of the actual course. Here's a picture of sawgrass that we got. Looks pretty good. Again, lighting does look much improved. Reflections of water look a lot more improved. Overall graphical fidelity of the course does look improved. I would say the main bulk of the course, like fairways, greens, I mean, stuff like that, they do look fairly unchanged. But again, I mean, what else can you do with that, really? Retaining walls look really good. Yeah, this is just a really good shot of sawgrass. And then we have Topgolf. So a big thing that is being announced for this game is the inclusion of a little bit of a local or multiplayer action of Topgolf. Now, what that's going to entail, don't know. You're just going to be able to play against other people to, rack up points or something, I'm guessing. But this is the view of that arena, Topgolf Las Vegas. Cityscape, not that great. But all that really matters is how well does the mode play and what does that mode entail, you know? So I'm excited to see what they do with Topgolf. I personally love Topgolf, like actual IRL Topgolf. It is just a ton of fun. Could it be considered maybe a glorified driving range? Yes, but the glorified driving range is very fun. So I'm excited to see what they do with Topgolf. I'm also excited to see if maybe we get like different places like Topgolf Las Vegas, Topgolf Indianapolis, you know, like if we got like different locations, that would be kind of fun. We'll just have to wait and see like what all entails in this mode, but more online stuff to me, even if it is a Topgolf, more online things is good. I am all for that. We have another shot of Tiger. I mean, face looks good. Body looks a little distorted-ish. Doesn't look too graphically up there. The overall player model doesn't look bad, though. It looks pretty good. I do like the actual shot of, like, Tiger, his follow through, his face, just everything. Just kind of let you know, like, yeah, Tiger's in the game, you know? But I think just one of those things that, like, just moving forward is just, they're going to have to do tiny steps in the graphical department. We got our Bridgestone golf ball, actual golf balls. Another thing that people have been asking for. Pretty sure what we had in the teaser was a Titleist ball, and we have a Bridgestone ball here. So we actually have golf balls in the game. Love it. I do love it. Because that customization is just, it's paramount in, I think, games like this where you have a player that you're controlling. All form of customization is good. So having the customization all the way from clothes to accessories to clubs to bags, hopefully, all the way down to balls, that's good. That is good to have just for the overall immersion of your player. And then we're back to the end. We have October 11th, October 14th. Get your pre-orders now. But just a little bit of additional information that was provided, just so we know. As you saw, LPGA is going to be in the game. We have Justin Thomas. These are the ones that are confirmed. Justin Thomas, Lexi Thompson, Tony Finau, Lydia Collin Morikawa, which is awesome. One of my favorites right now. Will Zalatoris, Brooke Henderson. We saw Varner as well. and John Rahm. So those are the ones that we know of right now. Also, some new additions for courses. We have the South Course of Wilmington Country Club. We have the Renaissance Club, St. George's Golf and Country Club, and more. So we'll have to wait to see what other ones we have, but we have 20 licensed courses at launch, and then more licensed courses and golfers are going to be released as free DLC in the future as well. So kind of like how it worked last year, you know, we got like the Detroit Club. It's going to work in the same way where it's all going to be released as free DLC. And then to round it out, the designer is still here. So we're going to have those thousands and thousands of courses that are made within the designer. A couple of the confirmed like equipment and apparel also is Nike Golf. I got Tiger, got to have Nike. TaylorMade, Bridgestone. And then we have Callaway Golf, FootJoy, Melbon, Nike Golf, Puma, Titleist, Travis Matthew, which I believe there's a Travis Matthew shown in the trailer. And then more. Whatever more is, hopefully more the merrier. So give us all of the smoke. And the big thing, and I can't believe that they are doing it, that they have finally done it. I have been saying for years that they are never going to do it. Never. They are stuck in analog swing. Nope. 3-click is coming to PGA 2K23. You will have a 3-click to work with in PGA 2K23. Very interested to see how that works, because I have gotten into a lot of debates. Some may call arguments with people saying it is never coming, but it is. So I'm going to eat my words on that. But that's just another level of that customization that they're giving, which I like. More customization, the better. So give us all of the customization, because that just means more golf for more people. Clubhouse passes are making a comeback as well. Hopefully we get more throughout the cycle, not just like 2 in the first, 5 months, I think, that the game was released, and then just none after that. Hopefully we get a little bit more content, because the content will bring people back to play the game. No content doesn't really bring people back, so at least something would be nice. One cool thing though, as part of the different editions, any pre-order of the standard edition or any version of the standard edition will receive the Michael Jordan bonus pack. What does that include? That includes playable sports icon Michael Jordan. You can actually play as Michael Jordan in the game. I don't know what this is going to mean for like attributes, like how any of this is going to work. We'll definitely learn more about that as more information is out, but you can play as Michael Jordan. That's that bridge, that NBA 2K to PGA. That's that bridge that we're seeing where assets can be traded within both. So I like that. The deluxe edition gives you dual entitlement for cross-gen, so old gen, new gen, as well as the Michael Jordan bonus pack. You get the golden club pack and a deluxe edition bonus pack, which includes 1,300 virtual currency, a hockey stick putter, gold baseball cap, gold glove. And then the Tiger Woods edition gets you a Tiger Woods TaylorMade wedge set, a Nike Tiger Woods golf t-shirt, and the Tiger Woods Signature Sunday pack, which is red polo, black pants, black hat, Nike golf shoes, Nike golf belt, and a Bridgestone Golf Tour BX7, and a Tiger Edition golf ball. Now, within this information, though, there is something in here where it's, with the standard edition, you get 4 consumable common golf ball sleeves. In the deluxe edition, you get rare consumable golf ball sleeves. And in the Tiger Woods edition, you get epic consumable golf ball sleeves. What does that mean? What are consumable golf balls? Do I have to buy golf balls before I go out onto the course? If they're consumable, am I going to be able to use them to get perks? Will I actually have something to spend my virtual currency on now? Because before, you didn't have anything to spend your virtual currency on. That need way more information. Hopefully it's nothing like predatory. I don't think it will be. But I'm interested to see, like, if you buy a sleeve of golf balls and you use it and you get an additional 10 yards on your drive, and there's different golf balls that do different things. Maybe that's it. I'm not sure. We're going to have to wait and see. But for that, that's all the information. That is all the information that I got. It was actually a lot more than I thought it was going to be. I did like the trailer. It is just a hype trailer. We don't have any like gameplay or anything yet. That's going to be the big thing. What does the gameplay look like? We can sit here and talk about the graphics, and I know a lot of people do care about the graphics. I do want to see steps in the right direction for the graphics. For me personally, though, when it comes down to this game, golf game, what does the gameplay feel like? How does the course feel when I'm out playing around on it? What type of customization is there? How are you going to keep me engaged with the game? How are you going to keep a broader audience engaged with the game? Those are the things I care about. So we have to wait now for any new information to come out. As soon as it is available, I will be giving it all to you. For now, though, here's the trailer. Down in the description, I will put a link. If you made it this far, I'll put a link to another trailer that actually had a song with it. I couldn't do it for copyright purposes, but I had a song with it, and the song was absolutely perfect. The song that goes with this trailer, it was perfect. You should go check it out. But to stay up to date on all PGA Tour 2K23 news, make sure to sub to the channel, like the video if you liked it, comment down below what you think. What are your thoughts? I mean, I am always generally curious. What are your thoughts about 2K23? Are you hyped? Do you need more information? Let me know down in the comments. But thanks for taking the time to watch the video today, and I will catch you on the next one.